Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today on TNT Big Show, Shawn and I, we're going to give our predictions, critically and commercially, how well the biggest video game release in years is going to do. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Michelle, Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and if you like our content, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to keep up to date with all our latest videos. If you want to help with that pesky algorithm, the most important thing is to watch the whole video. Also, thumbs up, leave a comment, share it to social media with your family and friends, or save it to a playlist. And it's been a long time since this much hype has been put around a video game. No, not even God of War Ragnarok, which got a lot of hype, not even the new Call of Duty games or anything like that. It has been years, and Friday it's going to be released. But how will it do? Now, usually Zelda games are always above a 90 when it comes to critic reviews. Even Skyward Sword was. So was Breath of the Wild. I'm talking about mainline Zelda games. Twilight Princess got an 88, but still. I think Tears of the Kingdom, we'll see how it's going to do, but here's my take on it. Critically, I'm going to guess between a 95 and a 97. I know that may sound high, but the thing is, it is the sequel to Breath of the Wild, which got a 97, and this improves on a lot of things so much. Early previews are just absolutely glowing. That's a good sign for the game. However, there are X factors now like there wasn't back then. There's a lot more reviewers now. So I'll just wonder how will they respond to the game.
That's why I'm giving it an 89 to a 90.
I mean, you never know what can happen. I seriously doubt it, but you could be right.
I hope I'm wrong.
I keep forgetting it don't have Sony's logo on the box.
Exactly. Or From Software.
Yeah. You know, the thing is that Tears of the Kingdom, though, is going to have a better story. It's going to have more innovative gameplay. It's bigger, but it also has better pacing and stuff. That's from people who have just played the previews or the early, their early impressions. And that I can't help but feel like this game's going to get a bucket load of 10s and 9.5s. But that's just my opinion. Now, as far as the fans go, I could see this getting an 8.8 to a 9.2. I would say higher, but Sony fans always run down the game.
Reviews on it, yeah.
When you do that to Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, they're going to take a stricter stand on that. Yeah. Let's see if they do the same thing for Tears of the Kingdom, because Sony fans review bombed Breath of the Wild before it even came out, and the game could never really recover. It got an 8.6, but people like the game more than that. And every time a Nintendo game reaches a 9 on Metacritic on fan scores, they always make sure to get it down to below a 9. The highest Switch game you'll normally see is about an 8.9. That's how big of children these people are.
Incels. 5-year-olds still incels. That's all they are.
Yep. Now for the sales prediction. I think this is going to have one of the biggest openings ever for a video game. I think it could do 10 to 15 million in its first week. There's just so much hype around it. And I think by the end of the year, it will do 25 million units. The holidays, it's going to take off again. So that's what I see it doing commercially.
I say about 10 million, and I'm not because of the game, but I'm just wondering, everybody's stocking it to Sony. I wonder how that $70 price tag is going to turn out. I just wonder.
A good point, actually.
I just wonder. I mean, to me, I think the game's worth it. And it's hard for someone to even buy a game of $60 and maybe $70. That extra $10 is just too much. But hey, like I said, I'm being conservative. I'm hoping it sells 15 million by the end of this year, but I'm going to say 10.
By the end of the year?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, that price plate.
But I mean, the pre-orders are already in the millions. I mean, I seriously doubt 10 million by the end of the year. Maybe by the end of the week.
Okay.
But not the end of the year.
I was thinking, look what happened to Metroid Prime Remastered.
This is a brand new game, and this is the sequel to Breath of the Wild.
That's true.
Which Breath of the Wild has sold over 30 million units now on the Switch alone. I'm still standing by mine. Hey,
that's right.
Yeah, you call it however you want. But I just have to say I respectfully disagree.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm hoping I'm wrong.
Yeah. Because I have mixed feelings, though, about this kind of success.
Yeah.
Because if it did not live up to expectations, that would mean Nintendo would be like, oh crap, let's not charge $70
anymore, yeah.
Which I think Sony and Activision, because their games have seen shrunken sales, I think they're going to start cutting back on the $70.
Sony, nah. I mean, they got their ponies out there. They know they can rely on them.
I don't know. I mean, because Sony loved to brag about how God of War and them would sell like Zelda, Mario Odyssey, and Pokemon. They haven't been able to do that as of late. Their games have been falling below expectations. And I think the fact is, they're like, well, we may have to scale our money back. You know, so,
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see how this plays out.
Well, like I said, hey, me, I'm an adult. I can admit when I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll be happy for Zelda.
Yeah.
But I just want to see how it does.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine because, you know, it's a valid criticism. And in a way, I hope it wakes Nintendo up, you know.
Yeah, to stop charging. Because I can just tell you right now, folks, this is just my prediction. I have a feeling with the Switch 2, Metroid Prime 4, there's a given. It's going to be $70. Metroid Prime 4 will be $70. I just have a feeling the Switch 2 titles may go up to $70.
I doubt.
I hope you're right.
I think with this backlash against the $70 games, I think Nintendo may rethink that.
I hope you're right.
Yeah. This is Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Have a good one.
Thank you all for enjoying the video, and thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys help make this video possible. And you can also join our Patreon if you want for as little as $1 a month. You can get things like Jack's Joke of the Week, which will be up later today. You can also join our Reddit, which is TNTEgames. And you can also join our Discord, which is TNTBigShow-3665. And that's not all. We have an Instagram, we have TikTok, and we have a WordPress blog. Thank you all for supporting us so much, and have a wonderful day.